For question number 3, say to solve the following equations. So we have 3x plus 8 is equal to 2. So let's write this down. Three x plus 8 is equal to 2. Now we have to cancel out two numbers here now to solve for x. Okay, this equation is saying there's a number such that when you multiply it by 3 and you add 8, you're going to get 2. What is that number? So we have the 3 to cancel out and we have the 8 to cancel out. Okay, now the easiest number there is to cancel out the 8. All right, because remember, when you multiply by 3 and then you add 8, then you get 2. So we have to like do the reverse to get what x is. So the number that we have to cancel out first there is the 8. And you can also use a little rule saying the number that is furthest from x, cancel it out first. So a plus 8, we have to subtract 8 to cancel out a plus 8. And if we subtract 8 on the left, we have to subtract 8 on the right. Okay, so you can use a rule that the number furthest to x, cancel it out first. So 8 is right over there. You see right where 8 is. Cancel it out first. And it's a plus 8, so we have to subtract 8. Subtract 8 on the left, we have to subtract 8 on the right. So a plus 8 and a subtract 8 cancels out. So 2 subtract 8 will give us negative 6. And then we're going to divide by 3 because 3 is multiplying to x. So now we have to divide by 3 to cancel out 3. If we divide by 3 on the left, we have to divide by 3 on the right. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So we are left with x is equal to negative 2. Okay. So just to go over this again, we have 3x plus 8 is equal to 2. We want to solve for x. So therefore now, you can use a little rule, the number furthest from x, cancel it out first. So we cancel out the plus 8 by subtracting 8 on both sides. When the 8 was cancelled out, then we divide by 3 and we solve for x. And you'll see a pattern whereby the final step, most times the final step is a division to solve for x. The final step is most times is a division, dividing by the number that is stuck to x. Okay, so the number that is stuck to x is like the more difficult one. The most difficult one to cancel out is, and most times it's a division that has to be done to cancel out this number. And this number is called the coefficient of x. So most times that's the final step to divide on both sides to cancel out the coefficient of x. So x is equal to -2. So what you can do now as a proof, which is optional, to prove that x is equal to -2, prove that x is equal to -2. We're going to substitute -2 back into the original equation. So we're going to substitute all where we see x, we're going to put -2. And 3 times -2, that will give us -6. And -6 plus 8 will give us 2. So our correct answer is x is equal to -2. Okay. So here we have it.